Translate phrases to algebraic expression. This is very important exercise for understanding and doing word problems. Okay, let's go through some of the examples given here. So we'll do phrases to expressions. You know what are expressions? Well, there are two terms, expressions and equations, right? Equations have an equal to sign and expressions don't have any equal to sign. And when we say algebraic expression, it means we have a variable involved. An expression without variables will not be algebraic expression, okay? So you can have expressions without variables, but they will be arithmetic expressions, not algebraic expression. Now, let's go through them. One more than twice a number. So first thing is, we should define what a number is. So say we'll say in general, let the number be n. So we'll use this n for number, right? Say one more than twice a number. So twice a number and one more than. We could write 1 plus twice a number. 1 more than twice a number. Or better way still to write here is 2n plus 1. See, now I read again. 1 more than twice a number. So twice a number plus 1. That matches more closely with the given statement. If I write 1 plus twice a number, I'll write 1 plus 2n. Do you understand the difference here? Well, both are correct because we have minus. We don't have minus here, but we have plus, right? So for plus, both works. But you will soon see when we do the next one and appreciate it. 5 less than a number. Do you understand? If you write 5 minus n, this statement is going to be wrong. 5 less than a number. That means n minus 5. I have seen so many students doing this mistake, and that is why I took the first example as 1 more than twice a number. If you write 1 plus 2n, it won't be wrong. You will still get full marks. But the thing is, you have got it incorrectly in your mind. So whenever you are comparing using the word then you should see which is the main thing here, okay? So the main thing here is twice a number. So add 1 to twice a number. Here, 5 less than a number. So write number minus 5. Do you understand? 5 less than a number. That is how you're going to read it, okay? So be careful because so many times this student gets wrong, right? Product of two consecutive numbers. Now, some students don't even understand what is the meaning of consecutive numbers. Numbers which come together, one after another. So if one number is n, what is the next number? N plus 1. Well, n minus 1 is also correct. So we can say n minus 1 and then comes n. Okay, they are also consecutive numbers. But let's always keep positive n plus 1 as the next number in general. Okay, so these things, kind of rules which we can make, help us move forward faster rather than make us think at every minute. You know, these are not that great thinking problems that you have to break your head. Correct? Think when it is really required to, and take it easy most of the time. Product of two consecutive numbers. So what are my two consecutive numbers? If one is n, the other one has to be n plus 1, okay? And product means you have to multiply them. So it is n times n plus 1, right? There is no need to write times or dot in between. If we don't write anything, then it is understood that it is n times n plus 1, okay? Next one, 20% of a number. 20% is translated as, let me do it here. 20% means 20 out of 100, right? Of is translated like a multiplication. A number is n. Do you understand? So that is the literal translation from this phrase to algebraic expression, okay? If I say is equal to, then we have to do equal to and write, right? But this is just expressions, right? So I can write this as 0.2, right? Let me write 20n. Now, I could have written 0.2n, that is also correct. I could have written 20 over 100 n, that is also correct. I am writing 0.20n here. This has more significance when we talk about science. So when we are doing problems in science, we are interested in 2 decimal places. It signifies. So 2 decimal places are significant. So I'm telling that because it is grade 10 students who are looking into it around this time, and they will be introduced to science where significant digits become an important thing for them. So appreciating that part, I'm putting it 0.20n. I hope you get some idea of how to write phrases into expressions, right? The next video is writing phrases into equations, right? Look into those also. You will understand the difference between expression and equations. You know, it's important to appreciate it. And algebraic equations, again a reminder, should always have a variable, right? If you don't have a variable, it is no more algebraic expression. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.